Hopefully everybody's doing well, been having a good weekend, and that the New Year's have been going positive so far. And what do you call it, making the changes? If any of you wanted to make certain changes, you know. But it's still raining right here in southern part of California. Today's supposed to be the last day, at least for the week coming up, that it's gonna be raining. It's gonna come down pretty hard, like in about an hour or two, according to the weather forecast. But if you're staying in Southern California, hey, just be safe out there. It is kind of hectic right now, especially driving on the rain. You know, a lot of crazy drivers still. You know what I mean? They still won't put on their signals and just go about certain stoplights without even paying attention, which kind of trips me out. That's why we stay alert, keep your head on the swivel, and make sure that you'll be safe out there. We just decided to come on live right now and see like what's up. See who anybody want to stop by, say hello for a bit. I'll be on for like a little while. I'm gonna head out. As I'm saying, be be careful on being outside if you are. But I'm gonna step outside for like a little while. Uh, my primo's gonna come down, so we might do a little content like the way we have been doing on here. Much love and respect for those of you that have seen what we put out at certain talks. Especially we talked about the Venezuela, what was gonna happen, and sure enough, look what happened to Venezuela. So feel free to check that video out where me and my primo talk about that. You know what I mean? But we'll see what we talk about. I don't know if it'll be that or something else. If we'll record it, we'll go on live. But it's gonna be a good time, that's for sure. So for now, just chilling, relaxing, hearing some tunes, you know. And see who would like to stop by and see what's up. También se habla español, so don't be shy, right? I was thinking to have a certain day. I still don't know yet. Towards like, if I go on live, it's just gonna be Spanish. And people who like comment whatever's, I'll like read it. I won't read it, but I mean in my head I'll translate the Spanish, and my response will be in Spanish. Hey, take it as a Spanish course lesson in a way. You know what I mean? Because I want to keep it show that side too. Like, hey, we could communicate, and at the end of the day, to be supportive if possible. See over here with what the weather's causing, kind of little lags here and there. What's up to two of you? I mean, I've already tuned in. Kind of already made my intro. Popped in for a little while, not too long, but just wanted to say what's up. See who wanted to chill. See who wanted to say hello. So let me know how your weekend's going, how your New Year's is starting off. Hopefully, good in a positive way. I'll be on just for like a little bit, not too long. You know. Hey, as long as it's smiley faces and you guys are doing good, then it's all good. It's all good with me. What's up for those of you tuning in? How you doing? Happy Sunday. It's supposed to rain once again right here in southern part of California. It's gonna come down more heavier, like in an hour or two. How's the weather at where you guys are at? Depending on where you guys at. También se habla español, you know what I mean? So don't be shy. Let me see over here. I don't want to keep hopefully by me picking a certain video, I'll go on. So what's up? Don't be shy. Like I'm saying, hey, you got your homie on here live. You can chop it up with me before I kind of make my way out. And later on tonight, if I do happen to come back at a certain time, I will jump back on. If not, then probably like some other day. Y'all can let me know what's up. Don't be shy. What's going on? I had some music playing in the background, but right now it's kind of laggy. Well, let's see, check this out. I already got the report. Submit report back. Damn, dude. Damn weather's messing with my modem, dog, with the Wi-Fi. I could connect it with the cell phone, like with the hotspot. But I don't want to do that, you know what I mean? Then I'm wasting more of my battery on my cell phone. There we go. You know what I mean? I replayed the beat again, but there it is, still lagging. Sucks. But what's up with y'all? How y'all doing? What up, what up? Bridie Coffee, hi. What's up, Bridie Coffee? How you doing? Happy Sunday. How's your Sunday? How's your weekend going? Dealing with the rain, like me over here in the southern part of California? Bridie Coffee, good. Well, I'm good. I'm glad to hear you good. And hopefully it stays positive and good for the rest of the weekend. Get any plans for today or what? Did what? Did a mish did a mish abrina. Sí, handsome right now. Oh, eso sí. ¿Qué hubo? ¿Cómo estás? Bridie Coffee. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. Deram said hi. What's up? What? Balderio. I'm Chicatillo. Hi. Google me, please. Google me. Google my music. Google what I do. So what do you do? And what does Chikatilo mean? All right. What is that? Is that like your name, an artist name, or what's up? Balderio said hi. What's up, Balderio? Braddy Coffee. In my country, it is 21:41. What time is it in your country? 21:41. That's military time. So in that case, let me see. 10, 10, 10, 10. 1. So it's 1 a.m. 41 over there. 1:41 a.m. where you're at. At least if I'm correct on that. But at least where I'm at right here in the southern part of California, it's Pacific Standard Time. It's the same thing, 1:41 but PM. Sunday PM in the afternoon. But it's cloudy, it's been raining, and we're expecting more rain in a little while throughout the whole night. And then starting tomorrow, we're gonna finally go back to seeing sunshine, and it should be that way throughout the whole week. Righty Coffee. Okay, well, I have to go now. Bye. Sorry, maybe I'll be back tomorrow if you're on live. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. And like I'm saying, I go on live whenever the possibility, whenever I get the chance, I will. So subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, right? Check out the gang of music that I have too. Let me know what's up if you like it. And anybody else tuning in, make sure you subscribe if you're not, you know. I got a lot of content. Feel free to check it out. It's all online platforms, Amazon, um, iTunes, all that. Damn Wi-Fi, man. Look at that. I'm not gonna go repeat that beat again. I mean, it's dope, but all right. You know what I mean? We gotta do another one. But for those of you saying what's up, hey, appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for showing some love. Because, like I'm saying, I'm only going to be on this for like a little bit. I'm going to step out because I got to go handle a few things. Um, Once it's all said and done, maybe I'll come back later on, jump on live. I don't know, depending on what happens. But appreciate it. You know what I mean? I won't play the music, but it won't play the commercials, huh? That's funny. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are maybe still on their vacations, right? Especially if you got kids. I mean, my son is still on his vacation. But he should be going back to school this coming up week. So back to that routine of having to get up early for sure, getting them ready, fixing them breakfast, all that sort of ordeal, right? Back to the parent grind in a sense, you know what I mean, when it comes to school. But it's all good. But hopefully, it won't be as much as raining the next time around. What up? Don't be shy. También se habla español. All right, so it's all good. 3510. What's good, bro? Right here, man. Just chilling, relaxing, just for like a little while before I have to like head out for a bit. But wanted to jump in live, say what's up, see who would tune in, see who would like to chop it up, and you know what I mean, talk for a little bit. How's everything with you, man? How's your weekend? How's your New Year's going so far? I was hearing some tunes too, but like I'm saying, right now because of the weather, what we have right here in southern part of California, it's kind of messing up the signal a bit, which is kind of sucks, right? But yeah, man, just like I'm saying, I'm here. Hopefully, if I do come back later on, like in the evening time, a little bit in the nighttime, there will be a little bit more people that will interact. Usually, when I don't jump on here, I'm jumping a lot on another platform, you know, and right there I promote my stuff too as well. And for some odd reason, from in the other platform, I get like more likes. I get it's more interaction, you know. So that's why like I'm over there a little bit more because I'm like as soon as I get on, boom, people just come and chop it up, you know, which is cool. And that's how I want YouTube to be, well, at least in this channel on YouTube. But I mean, I don't see it happen as much. I'm still trying to find a certain time frames, a certain days that people do interact or interact with me the most. You know what I mean? Um, what would be a good time and day, sort of saying. Still trying to find that out as far as YouTube. But yeah, just letting you know. 3510. Everything has been well. Happy New Year's. How is it going for you? Well, thanks a lot, Freddie. And I'm glad everything's going well for you so far in the New Year's. As for me, it's going good, man. I can't complain, right? Daily grind. Still hustling, still grinding, which is cool. Working, of course. And try to do this live a little bit more on the channel to make it be alive, make it grow if possible. And see who I can interact. You never know who you can meet as well. Maybe we could network as well. You never know. And especially if your kids are doing good, you know, that's more of a blessing right there. So no complaints. I mean, of course, there's always one or two things, right? But I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna bring those sort of things up. What's up for those of you tuning in? Sorry for this lag right here that we're experiencing so far at the moment. But like I'm saying, if I jump in live later, it'll probably be a little bit different, you know. So for those of you saying what's up, appreciate it, right? 3510. All love. Hope this year brings you and your family best health, wealth. Thank you, man. Gracias. And hopefully the same for you and everybody else is trying to seek that positiveness, to try to seek that change, that wants to see themselves, their family, their friends grow. You know, hopefully that happens in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Just there's try not to let other things kind of like sidetrack us, right? Because there's always gonna be things that could kind of like sidetrack us, take us out of our path, so to say, for a moment. But let's jump back in and just keep moving forward. What up for those of you tuning in? How you doing? I'm only gonna be on for like I'll give it 4 more minutes, all right, to make it even at the 20 mark, 20-minute mark. Because I gotta go out, handle a few things. So maybe in the afternoon, in the evening time or nighttime, I'll jump back on live, all right? 3510. The man above don't put walls in our way that we can't climb over. That's right, right? I mean, what I feel like, okay, he gives us little challenges because we do have to get challenged. We do have to go through certain tests, trials, and tribulations, right? To see, like, for what we wanted, what we're seeking, what we're working hard to do, or what we want to change. That's his test to see whether or not, hey, do you really want it? I'm gonna, you know, what I mean, I'm gonna put this in your way and see how you act, see what you do, and then if we play it right and accordingly, and from good heart, then we overcome that sort of obstacle, right? And then at the end, out of that obstacle, there'll be some sort of positivity. There'll be a sense of reward in yourself as far as like, I knew I could do it. I know I could overcome this sort of thing, you know. But it will be more positive than negative, that's for sure. Like they say, right? There's always sunshine after a storm. 3510. The sun shines bright harder after rainy days. That's right. That's what's up. I'm gonna be on for 2 more minutes, all right? Just to keep it on the 20 minute mark. But hopefully you guys are subscribed to the channel, and then when I come back on later on this evening, if I do, hopefully I can get to chop it up with you guys or anybody new who's new to the channel, right? And like I'm saying, I've been doing this music for so many years. Feel free to check out my content. I got stories, instrumentals, and there'll be more to come as well, you know. 3510. I'm subscribed. See you later, G. Stay safe. Thank you, man. And you likewise, brother. Be safe out there. And if I do see you, hey, you know what I mean? Just say what's up, and I'll remember names, you know what I mean? All right, it's gonna be my last minute, at least for the moment. Then I gotta handle what I gotta handle. Julian Soto. What's up, Julian Soto? What's up? Happy Sunday, man. And Happy New Year. Happy late, but never too late. Happy New Year. Uncle Chewy needs it, man. Yeah, let's get this commercial. All right, y'all. We're already at the 20-minute mark. I don't want to make this longer than what it is. You know what I mean? Because there's not a lot of people. I'll try to come on this evening in the nighttime, see what's up, see hopefully it could be different. But if not, stay safe, be safe out there. Appreciate any love and support that you have shown And as you know, as you can see, you can talk to your homie right here when I jump on live, all right? Hablo español también, so don't be shy. All right? Be safe out there. It's a good and evil world, so make sure you choose right. God bless.